Aloha, friends! Today I'm going to be reading Chapter 5 of our Junie B story. I can't wait for you to listen and find out what's going to happen next. In Chapter 4, remember that we left off with Junie B on the plane. She had the grouchy woman in front of her and behind her, and she left off saying that her photo journal was not off to a good start. She said she did a cringe because she just wasn't happy. So Chapter 5 is called Tight Fit. The plane ride took forever and ever. Me and Philip, Johnny Bob, ran out of stuff to play with. Then finally, we took a teensy little nap, and when we woke up, at last, we were in Hawaii. And wait till you hear this. As soon as we got off the plane, some Hawaii people gave us flower leis. And that is just plain friendly, I tell you. After Mother and Daddy got our suitcases, we ended up renting a car. And we drove to a pretty hotel, too. A man in a uniform opened the door for us. "Aloha," he said real nice. "Alohu?" I said back. "Aloha," said the man. Aloha is the Hawaiian word for hello and goodbye. I smiled. "Hey, I like that word, aloha." I said, "It sounds like it's laughing, sort of. Aloha-ha-ha." Made our connection with our title, Aloha-ha-ha. After that, I skipped inside the hotel and my eyes popped right out of my head. 'Cause wowie, wow, it was the most beautiful establishment I ever even saw. It had lots of colorful flowers and tall, skinny palm trees. Plus, outside there were two kinds of water. First, there was an ocean with a real actual beach. Plus, also, there was a swimming pool with a real actual diving board. And that is not even the end of the beauty. On account of, when we went to our room, there were two giant beds the size of an actual queen. I threw out my arms real joyful. "Hawaii," I said. "You gotta love it." Then I twirled and twirled, and I crashed into one of the beds, and I fell on the softy carpet. It was very thick and plushy. I did a yawn. Then I curled up very comfortable, and I closed my eyes. Daddy came over and picked me up. Then Mother put me to bed. And I slept all the way until morning. The sun shined in my eyes the next morning. I stretched very sleepy, and I looked all around the beautiful room. Then, bingo, I remembered. I am in Hawaii, I said. I jumped out of bed and I jiggled Mother and Daddy awake. "Aloha-ha-ha, people! Aloha-ha-ha!" I hollered. "We're in Hawaii! We're in Hawaii!" How do you think Junie B's feeling right now? I know you would probably be very excited if you woke up in Hawaii. After that, I ran to the window and I looked at all the water. "Let's go to the pool! Let's go to the pool!" I hollered again. Mother and Daddy sat up and they yawned. Then they looked at each other and they flopped right back down on their pillows again. Old people on vacation are not that fun. I did a big breath at those two. Then I went to their bed and I jiggled them some more until they got up. Then finally they got dressed and we went to a restaurant for breakfast. And yippee, yippee, hooray! Right after we ate, it was time for the pool. Only here is the happiest part of all. On our way to the pool, we passed a gift shop window, and I saw the cutest swim ring in the whole entire world. "Mother, Daddy, look at that swim ring. It looks exactly like a parrot. See it? See it? Isn't it cute? Huh? Isn't it?" The gift shop lady heard me being all gushy. She took the swim ring out of the window and she handed it to me. "It's the last one we have," she said. I jumped up and down, very urgent. "The last one! The last one! Can I have it, Mother? Can I have it, Daddy? Please, please, please," I said. "If you buy me this swim ring, I won't ask for one other thing. Not for this whole entire trip." Can you make a prediction? Is Junie B going to get the swim ring from her mom and dad? Mother and Daddy looked suspicious at me, 'cause that was a fib, of course. But you don't even need a swim ring, Junie B," said Daddy. "You learned how to swim 2 years ago." "Exactly," said Mother. "Plus, this swim ring is way too small for you, honey. It's meant for children much younger than you are." I jumped up and down some more. "But I know I can fit in this thing, Mother. I just know I can. I am thin as a noodle." I folded my hands real begging. Please, can I have it? Please, please, please. Daddy ran his fingers through his hair. That is a good sign. Usually he's going, Then finally he took my parrot swim ring and he gave the gift lady some money. I hugged and hugged him, very happy. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you. Thank you. You are just the nicest daddy in the whole entire world. After that, I skipped to the pool with my parrot swim ring, and I tried to put it on. But it was way too tight to fit. Daddy watched what I was doing. It looks like your mother was right, Junie B, he said. That swim ring is much too small. No, it isn't, Daddy. I know I can fit into this parrot, I said. I am positive I can. I thought for a second. Then I walked to the edge of the pool and I dropped my swim ring in the water. And kerplash! I jumped through the middle. And what do you know? I squeezed right in. I clapped and clapped, real thrilled. See, Mother? See, Daddy? I told you I could fit in this thing. I told you. I took a breath. It's just a little bit tightish around my middle, but I think I can still breathe. Possibly. I pushed away from the edge and I kicked to the other side. Did you see me swim over here, Mother? Are you watching me, Daddy? This parrot is speedy fast. My stomach did a wince. Also, I am in severe pain, I shouted. After that, I hurried up out of the pool and I rushed to my mother, speedy quick. Please get this off of me right exactly now, 'cause this thing is squeezing my insides in half, I said, and so she and Daddy tried to wiggle it off of me. But the parrot didn't even budge itself. I sucked in my tummy as skinny as it would go. Then all of us pushed and pulled and yanked and tugged and twisted and stretched. But also, I jumped up and down. After that, I started to panic and shouted, I'm stuck in my parrot! I'm stuck in my parrot! 911, I'm stuck in my parrot! Everyone turned around to look. Shh, said Daddy, stop shouting. Then he quick found the air plug and he opened it up and whoosh! My parrot's air came rushing out. Soon my stomach could breathe again. Ah, better, I said. Thank you, Daddy, thank you. I waited till all the air was out and then I headed back to the pool. Mother snapped her fingers at me. Whoa, wait a minute. You can't go in the pool like that, Junie B. We still need to get that swim ring off of you, she said. You stay here and I'll go get my scissors. I raised up my eyebrows at that word. Scissors, I said. Yes, said Mother. I can cut that swim ring off of you in no time. I let that information sink in. Then, all of a sudden, my eyes got big and wide. No, Mother, no, I shouted. Don't cut my parrot off. Please, please, please. It doesn't even hurt anymore. I promise, I promise. Next to us, a grandpa did a frown, plus his wife did a frown too. For heaven's sake, what kind of mother would cut a little girl's parrot, said that grandpa. I don't know, Ed, said the grandma, but it sure don't seem right. Mother stood there kind of frozen. Then she and Daddy picked up our pool towels and we moved to a different lounge chair. After that, Mother sat back down again and she said that she wouldn't get the scissors. Yay, I said, yay, yay. Then I jumped in the water and I started to paddle. Look, Mother, look, I'm still wearing my parrot. And it's not even squeezing my stomach, I shouted. Flatso parrots are perfectly comfortable. I swam underwater to the end of the pool. This parrot is working out beautifully, I called again. The grandma started to clap. Good for her. You showed her, didn't you? She yelled. Mother sat there a minute, then she got up and moved our towels again. I named my parrot Squeezer. Why do you think she named her parrot Squeezer? Squeezer was a flatso, but he was still fun to he was still fun to play with. We swam and swam the whole entire day. When it was time to leave, I gave my camera to Mother, and I asked her to take our picture from my photo journal album. This will be a picture of my first new friend in Hawaii, I said. I held up Squeezer's flatso head, and both of us said, cheese. Only too bad for me, because just then, two boys walked by, and they pointed and laughed at Flatso Squeezer. Duh, you're supposed to blow it up, doofus girl, said one of them. The smile went off my face. Mother snapped the picture. Click, click, and the caption says, Day 2, Doofus Girl and Squeezer. That wasn't very nice. Here's Junie B with her Flatso Squeezer. All right, so that finishes up chapter 5. We are going to be reading chapter 6 next time. Try to make a prediction on what you think Chapter 6 is going to be about. The title is Chicken of the Ocean. What do you think it's going to be about? Chicken of the Ocean. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Love you guys.